At the PAWS Resort with 32nd Street and Shea, Paul.
That's where we're located here this morning. They've got 2 locations. We'll talk more about that here a little bit later this morning. This is the Slumber Party Room. Chris and Maria will give you a nice little tour here coming up, but a very important. There's a little parking at Craig Willard there. Hey, let's get on with that forecast. Show you what's ahead for the day today. Temperature-wise, take a look. We're going to see temperatures out there that will get up to right around 101 degrees this afternoon. And we'll see partly cloudy skies. Slight chance of showers and storms. Did have some storms developing to the south of us, but for the most part, we've got nice conditions out there right now. It's going to be warm and muggy. 103 quiet conditions on Friday. Then another chance of showers and storms Saturday into Sunday. And looks like Monday, if you have the day off for Labor Day, a high of 100 with partly cloudy skies. More from the PAWS Resort and Spa all coming up. Back to you in the studio.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Good morning, gang. Hey, we have about a dozen dogs. This is what they call the Slumber Party Room here, Chris and Maria. We're going to talk with Eileen Proctor, the top dog, here in just a second. Look at this beautiful room here. I mean, this is a great setup for dogs, and it's all cage-free here at the PAWS Resort and Spa. Definitely a great place, Spa. And Eileen, tell everybody what room we're in here.
We're in the Slumber Party Room, Paul, and I have to tell you, the PAWS Resort and Spa is a great place to spend the day, but we have overnight as well. It's a slumber party every night at the PAWS Resort and Spa, and it's really cool. No confinement, no cages, no corrals, no compartments.
Why do you think this pug is so upset at Craig Willard?
She's not getting a close-up. Could you please, Craig, give her her close-up. I'm ready for my close-up.
The dog wants some TV time, for Pete's sake.
That's Rosie the pug. And those wrinkles are not because she doesn't get her beauty sleep, because here they get to nap on cushions, on coolery beds, even on the bed we're sleeping on here. Completely supervised. There's somebody on site here, and so you don't have to worry if your dog's being taken care of. We actually have webcams, which we'll show you later, so if you're a Poochie parent who wants to see if their dog is getting their Z's, well, you'll be able to see that on camera.
Okay, Eileen, this dog right here, look at this. Craig, can you zoom in on this?
Oh, no, that's...
this dog is chewing my notes. These are my notes. This is everybody's forecast here, little dog. Come on.
We do feed. The parents do bring their own food so that they don't get off their feed, so to speak, so there's no stomach distress. So, by the way, those of you heading out of town this weekend, there's still some room here at the PAWS Resort and Spa, 32nd Street and Shea. We want to make sure your dogs have a great weekend.
All right, Eileen, we'll continue to tour the great facility, and look at that. Chris and Maria, there's my notes. Forget the forecast.
At the PAWS Resort with 32nd Street and Shea, Paul.
That's where we're located here this morning. They've got 2 locations. We'll talk more about that here a little bit later this morning. This is the Slumber Party Room. Chris and Maria will give you a nice little tour here coming up, but a very important. There's a little parking at Craig Willard there. Hey, let's get on with that forecast. Show you what's ahead for the day today. Temperature-wise, take a look. We're going to see temperatures out there that will get up to right around 101 degrees this afternoon. And we'll see partly cloudy skies. Slight chance of showers and storms. Did have some storms developing to the south of us, but for the most part, we've got nice conditions out there right now. It's going to be warm and muggy. 103 quiet conditions on Friday. Then another chance of showers and storms Saturday into Sunday. And looks like Monday, if you have the day off for Labor Day, a high of 100 with partly cloudy skies. More from the PAWS Resort and Spa all coming up. Back to you in the studio. The quiet room. We just got out of the nap room. They're done napping. Now they're in the playroom here at the PAWS Resort and Spa. And boy, definitely a fun spot. We've got about a dozen dogs that stayed overnight last night. We'll continue to show off these great little pooches throughout the morning, and of course show you that forecast for the day today. We made it to Thursday, getting closer to that big holiday weekend. And take a look. Temperatures out there getting on up to right around 103 at 5. We'll hit a high today, right around 101 by 4. Here's your 7-day forecast. 103 on Friday, and then temperatures staying right around that triple-digit mark. 101 on Saturday, 102 on Sunday. There is a chance of showers and storms over the holiday weekend. So far, Monday looks good if you have the day off with partly cloudy skies and a high of 100 degrees. More from the PAWS Resort and Spa.
By the way, did you hear about Neil Diamond? Did you hear that story?
You know what? I can't believe, but that, you know, Neil Diamond, I commend him for that. He's given his money back, big stuff. And you have a joke about Neil Diamond?
Well, it's not really a joke, but I'm thinking Diamond and the Rock Dogs.
Oh.
Guess where we are today, Paul?
Hey, perfect segue. How about that, Chris and Maria? But, hey, we'll talk about this great spa where you can bring your pet. And, of course, look at this, some webcams so you could log on to their website and check up on your dog while you're on vacation. pretty cool stuff. I'm on vacation for Labor Day, Eileen, and this is pretty cool setup right here.
Yeah, this is the doggy webcams that we have on the VillaLaPAWS.com website. You don't have to go on vacation to watch your dog having a fun time. We have 11 different cameras at the Shea location and 8 at our Bell Road location. And this is kind of like the eye in the sky. So if it's hot outside, your dog's having a cool time in one of our air-conditioned playrooms. And we also have cameras when they're outside because we have fully fenced yards. You can see everything they're doing.
All right, well, perfect stuff. We'll continue our great tour here at the PAWS Resort and Spa and take a look. We've got another little dog just hanging out. That dog, what's that dog's name?
Her name's Amber, and she's just partied so hard. She's just taking a little bit of a siesta.
All right, let's let Amber sleep.
All right. Yeah, but she's a little tired, isn't she?
This is Buddy right here. Oh, Chris, Mario, I've got someone to introduce you to.
Okay.
A special treat here this morning. Pan over to the left there, Craig. Look at Serendipity.
Whoa!
Oh, is that a precious little dog or what? Woo! Serendipity. Hey, we're here in the, this is the groom.